What is earnest money? Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today let's talk about earnest money. Now, there are lots of different terms that you'll encounter when you're buying or selling a home, and this is definitely an important one. The earnest money is basically a small deposit that the buyers give to the seller when they make their offer to show that they're serious and to be security to make sure that the buyers actually go forward with the contract, because the sellers are going to stop, really doing much marketing with their home, and it just shows that they should do that and that the buyer really intends to go forward, and helps them in the event that it does fall through. If the buyer breaches, that it helps compensate the sellers for that time period that they had the home contingent and not looking for other buyers. So is earnest money refundable? Yes, it is refundable within a certain scope. So if the buyer cannot get financing and they notify seller within the time period that is specified in the contract, then that earnest money can be returned to the buyers. If the buyer has a home inspection done and the home inspection showed that there were major problems with the home that were deal breakers for the buyers, and the buyers and the sellers weren't able to somehow negotiate to a reasonable solution for that within the time frame specified in the contract, then the buyers can ask for their earnest money to get back from that too. Now, if the buyer just decides that they want to walk away from the contract because maybe they lost their job, or because they found a listing for another home that they like better than the one that they made the offer on, well, those aren't appropriate reasons to cancel the contract. And in that instance, then the buyer would not be entitled to get their money back. That earnest money would go to the sellers. So in a normal transaction, when it's time for the closing, then the buyers have already paid that amount, and so they just need to then come up with the difference. Now, of course, around here, usually people are putting earnest money down of maybe just a couple $1,000s. If you're in Chicago, typically it's a little bit higher than that, but it's still a very small percentage of the overall purchase price of the home. But you already have credit for that, so then you just are paying the difference at closing. Usually most people are getting a loan for that, so most of that comes from your mortgage that you're getting, and then the balance of it you would have to bring to the closing. So I hope that this has been helpful for you, explaining that term that you're likely to encounter if you're buying or selling a home. If you are buying or selling a home and you need some assistance, please reach out to me. I would love to help you with that transaction and help make it smooth and stress-free for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with anyone else who might benefit from this knowledge, and do subscribe so you can continue seeing my videos. Thanks everyone. Bye.